Oh, hello and welcome to the Lighthouse. I'm Shine, and we're going to do the Rumi Oracle. I know it's late, but I've been busy, and my hand is hurting me a lot, so I can't do too much shuffling and these kind of things. But we want to do the Rumi. We have Divine Mother Manifests. I hope I get this right here. So let's see what this card says. Oh, if I can read. Oh, I don't have the right glasses on. I knew there was a reason why I was not seeing too well, because I got the distance glasses on, and not the up front ones. There we are. Ah, the joy. Okay, that's much better. Divine Mother manifests. Oh, you living in the world of 6 directions, accept the gloom and accept the bliss. For those seeds buried in the ground will one day grow into fruitful orchards. That's the Rumi thingy. We share her, this divine mother, you and I. We are her precious children. We are born through her love, and she shares in our losses and our gains, our tragedies and our triumphs. Her hair forms the galaxies. Her thoughts become the stars. The sun is her own warmth, and her breath is felt upon this earth, causing the roar of the ocean waves. Her voice is heard in the call of the whales, in the trill of the birds. She is all, nurturing life into existence. She is in my reaching for you, and she is in your acceptance of my divine hand. She is all, this great lady. Nothing lies outside of her sphere of influence and power, compassion and grace. That includes you and your dreams, great and small, my angel of love. This oracle comes to you via the sacred grace and mercy of the Divine Mother, who is the great manifesting expression of divinity. All that is created, all that is made manifest, without exception, flows from her being. This is why it is safe to trust in life, even most especially the inexplicable mystery and even the darkness that may give rise to fear and judgment within us. It is all part of her unfathomable workings. So we pray for light, we pray for love, we honor and live our lives with its mysteries with as much integrity as we can muster. But beyond that, it is best to participate in this life with much less certainty than the mind would have us believe necessary for inner peace. Inner peace doesn't come with understanding, it comes with trusting. Can we understand a star or a galaxy? Perhaps not. Yet we can choose to trust in its beauty and beingness, and from it derive great energy, hope, and inspiration. The ways of the Divine Mother are not to be judged by our limited standards, rather than can be witnessed, experienced, and received. What a relief to not need to understand. What a relief to simply live with trust and know that everything will work its way out. Through those wise ways of the Divine Mother, there is a gift headed to you now. Will you receive it? That gift is one of manifestation, something you have been working towards, growing into, loving, and dreaming for, perhaps for a very long time, is finally coming to fruition. Perhaps you have caught a sniff of the aromas from the divine kitchen and know that the meal is nearly ready and it smells delicious. Or perhaps you have already been a curious and naughty angel. You've poked your head through a door to the divine dining room only to be captivated by the candlelight dancing in reflection upon gleaming silverware and the subtle sounds of crystal goblets and finest china being laid down upon an exquisite dining table. Or maybe, dearest one, you have absolutely no clue what is about to happen. Okay? With your thoughts and attention so often turned to the past or future, you have yet to realize what is coming to life for you this moment. Perhaps you will not gain any advance notice. You will instead run smack in the middle of a dinner party hosted in your honor, and perhaps even feel unprepared, wondering if this morning's yoga attire is suitable for such a grand occasion. That's why we was talking about things. They're talking about if it showed up at your door tomorrow, are you ready? No. You are being asked to receive this gift completely and utterly. When you feel sufficiently worthy or not, or whether, sorry, you feel sufficiently whether or not, or appropriately and readily attired. It is time, and the bestowal of this gift is as it should be, whether it seems to be in the best form or how it should be according to your opinion or the opinions of others. It is as the Divine Mother has accorded it to be. She has her wild ways, of course, and oftentimes her workings in the world are, to put it mildly, downright unfathomable. Yet somehow all things, all creations, all life, her every working serve love. You are one of her creations, and so is the imminent manifestation of your own heart truths. Live it, love it, receive it completely. It is yours and meant to be so. This oracle comes with additional guidance for you, no matter whether or not things appear to be working out, they are. And you are held in the loving protection of the Divine Mother to keep you from straying from your highest path and divine destiny. There is work here for you to do upon this planet in your own unique way. It is the work of the Divine Mother, the work of love. So then allow her to care for you, even if you wonder what the heavenly minx is up to at times. So let's see what the little ritual is here. They have placed your left hand with palm facing upwards in front of you, reaching out as if to receive. Say aloud, Divine Mother, through your gracious compassion and bounty, I humbly bow. Bow your head to your hand for a moment. Or if you wish, kneel and kiss the floor. What? There's cooties on the floor. What you talking about, Willis? In this action, allow yourself to truly surrender into the workings of love. Just intend to surrender, and it shall be. Right? Then arise and place your left hand out again, with palm facing up, an arm extended slightly as if to receive, and say aloud, I willingly accept the bestowal of grace, now manifesting into form as a heartfelt wish, delivered to me through the Divine Mother's genius and generosity. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And you finish your ritual. So, there you have it, people. There's the, obviously, maybe it's talking about as above, so below, our connection to Mother Earth, our connection to the universe, manifestation, etc. Listen, I don't know what's coming, but it would be nice if we get some miracles here, if we get some intervention, if we get something here going on for the people, because, you know, there's a lot of people, beings, up to some shady shite. So let us hope that we do have some people, something working in favor to kind of either bide some time before the tyrants are at their, and the mad scientists are at their schemes again, which, you know what I'm saying, I don't think people are going to give up a plan that's been a long time. But, you know, who knows, again, if there's, it might be any kind of good news. We shall hope there's good news. We shall hope that, you know, we've pulled the curtain back and we see that the great Oz is just a little dude trying to flex. And that's what you got, a bunch of people trying to flex, making themselves, and I don't say they're not powerful, because obviously they are. I said they've got a lot more ways of, you know what I'm saying? But hopefully the people also flex their stuff, flex their power. They also, stand up for themselves and the futures that they want and the lives that they want, and they'll say no to shady ass shite, that they don't blindly, you know what I'm saying, that they do research, that they don't just accept people's words for things, you know what I'm saying? But on that note, as I've gone on a spiel, like I said, let's try to, be aware, be vigilant, be informed. Try to, I don't know, pray for divine intervention. And if not, then I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Because, oof. And I've posted 2 new videos, again, for the zero situation, 0 videos, which is more dealing with, we're getting into the psychology, the world that we live in. We go deep down the rabbit hole there. I post, I include clips from different sources of information where people might be able to go to these sources and, figure out some things, again, not everybody's whose information I got in there are people that I necessarily follow. I just came across the video. I'm not sure what else they say, but they're hitting on some topics. So these are the things that I've included. But again, it's just to inform people. So, and because the tube is the Gestapo. If people want to be informed about the world they live in, about psychology, about spirituality, about shady people doing shady shite, about what the future's going to look like, or just about, these kind of things in general, dealing with, again, world topics, media clips, all these kinds of things, that will be on the Lighthouse Media channel on the Rumble. Because again, YouTube likes to, you know what I'm saying, control the narrative. And again, on that note, until the next video, take care. And again, check out those 0 videos. Expand one's mind. Again, it's to provoke thought. I'm not telling anybody what to believe. I'm trying to expose people to things they might not have been aware of so that they can look into stuff themselves. Form your own opinion. Make your own choices. And hopefully you choose wisely. Because again, there's a lot of shady people doing shady shit. And they're masters at this game. If you don't know the enemy and the weapons that they use, you can't win the war. And you shouldn't even be on the battlefield, as the Cooper guy said. So check them out and see you later. Till next time. Bye-bye.